This 38-year-old man, whose identity we shall conceal, says he witnessed firsthand the attack on Rwenzururu King Charles Wesley Mumbere's palace near Kasese town on 27 November 2016. He says the royal guards, whose duties include guarding the king and the kingdom's institutions, had received training.
We had a training from IGP for 1 week. He addressed us that being royal guards, you cannot guard the king without any training. They gave us a 1 week training.
On the eve of the palace raid on Saturday, 26 November, he says there had been ominous signs.
So it was 7 p.m. late evening. We saw some deployments of the police and the UPDF. We, as royal guards who were inside the palace, we didn't know what was taking place outside and what plan the government had.
He says the king, or Omusinga Mumbere, urged them to prepare so that they are not caught off guard in case of an attack.
He told us that as we had a training and you have seen a heavy deployment outside, the training you had, you were given it because of how you can also defend yourself.
There was tension in the palace on Saturday night. The royal guard says it was a long night because nobody knew what could happen after daybreak. On Sunday, 27 November 2016, the UPDF and police stormed the palace. And for about 1 hour, gunshots rang out as the huts in the palace compound went up in flames.
We saw some bombs started killing our fellow royal guards.
There were two formations that came in here. One was to get the Musinga safe. The huts in the inner ring were the ones that were harboring these criminals, and that's where the focus of security personnel was.
He claims there were about 100 royal guards in and around the palace, and that the heavy gunshots from government forces mowed down many.
Yeah, the bombs started thrown inside the palace after the killings of the outside royal guards.
This royal guard says they tried to fight back, but their rudimentary weapons could not match the firepower from government forces.
Buli omu yali alowooza nti oba nyingire ettaka oba bitewa.
There are still questions on whether there were children in the palace and whether they were taken out before the attack. But the government insists that everyone, including children and the king, were evacuated and only lawless elements could have remained inside.
There were some children. These children, many of them were orphans from different areas. Others were from poor families.
We have only adults, but they are women and men. They are no children.
So how did this man get out?
We had a sharpened knife. We splitted the pad. We opened that small gate. We rolled up to an extent of we got out by means of rolling. Then we hid ourselves somewhere. We spent there like 5 hours.
4 months later, this 38-year-old is still in hiding, in fear of arrest. He recalls how he narrowly survived death that fateful day.
Nali ndi awo essasi lingwata. Lyamala kungwata, nyina omuggo gwange mu mukalo, nagamba kale, bunagudde wasi kati essasi linkutte, naye oba oli najja, nanze nja kukola ki? Nja mukuba omuggo. Nja kweyambisa omuggo gwange oyo. Naye batuni yange yali nyina, nayesika naye nayingira mu siko nyina batuni eyo. Nadduka kati. Kubanga essasi likola lyangutte. Nayesireka muki?
As calm returns to Kasese and neighboring districts, the former member of the defunct Royal Guards is not sharing in the tranquility.
Nza kutuuka waka nga bangwata. Nakati sawa zino balala bangi tukyali mu nsiko tunalabika mu bantu.
In the third part of the series, we look at efforts by elders, political, religious, and opinion leaders to restore peace.